In the days, the American Department of Justice has carried out such a digital bomb explosion, whose vibration from the White House to Buckingham Palace foundations has been shaken. Notorious criminal Jeffrey Epstein related nearly 3 million pages of secret documents, 20,000 more than mysterious videos and thousands of photos. After becoming public in world politics, a catastrophic stir has been created. Epstein Files by the name known, these documents have not carried only bundles of paper. This rather world's powerful leaders, billionaires, industrialists, and prestigious royal family members that dark faces also exposed, which for years under the cover of power was hidden. Viewers, let us in this series, We After All, Why We're Disappeared. Epstein's those mysterious videos was in Epstein's that blackmailing empire he alone was. Today, we about this special discussion will do. Jeffrey Epstein to his powerful and wealthy friends to entertain here, secret parties used to organize. These guests to bring he his own private jet used to use, which he Lolita Express by the name had given. In this work his girlfriend Ghislaine Maxwell had supported. These parties and wealthy guests to minors' girls were provided. In return, Epstein those powerful persons network using his illegal empire to expand, and then blackmail used to do. Almost a decade lasted this crime network, and hundreds minors were exploited. When in year 205, a 14-year-old minor's parents for the first time, Jeffrey Epstein and Little St. James Island's crimes about complaint registered. After that, however, that crime empire came to be closed. But that crime involved those same persons, for however at this time the Epstein case, like a ghost, is frightening. Worldwide resignation wave. World's highest human development index, having and rule of law in model considered country Norway, has in the Epstein case, which strict step taken, that has world politics itself a strong message given. Norway's former Prime Minister Thorbjorn Jagland Epstein, with suspicious relation and corruption serious charge on arrested, has been. Jagland any ordinary politician only not, but Nobel Committee's former chairman and Council of Europe's 10 years until Secretary General already been world's influential person is. Such distinguished person also in law's boundary bringing Norway law then above no one is this matter in practice proven has. Not only this, Norway's Prince Marius Borg Høiby also sexual harassment, assault and death threat given charge on arrested has been. Prince's mother, Mette-Marit Epstein with 3 years until conversation done admitted while apology asked. Nearly 5 lakh population, having a small country, has its former prime minister and royal member, in law's boundary bringing morality's high example presented has. Epstein file after becoming public in world politics. Seen resignation wave has modern history's one serious moral crisis created has. American Department of Justice by issued nearly 3 million pages. Documents have Jeffrey Epstein's criminal network. How deep spread was this proof? Only given not. This rather world's powerful nation's high-ranking officials' chairs even shaken has. This case outcoming as soon biggest impact European countries in scene, where transparency and political morality high importance given. Until now, nearly 10 countries, 15 more than senior officials have their position from wash hands had. This incident has worldwide rule of law and high position in sitting persons' accountability. How important is this matter? Strongly proven has. United Arab Emirates from United States of America until its aftershock reached has. UAE government has DP World's chairman and CEO Sultan bin Ahmed Epstein with suspicious relation because position from relieved did. This step Gulf countries in also powerful persons over international pressures affect fall message given has. Their United States of America and Goldman, like prestigious institutions, top lawyer Catherine Rumler resignation give had, because who Epstein to uncle address used to do fact out came was. Similarly, Polvez law firm's chairman also personal and professional relations proves public after position resigned have. Clear becomes. In Britain also its political impact deep seen has. House of Lords member Peter Mendelsohn email through Epstein's relations seen after resignation given has, while Prime Minister Keir Starmer's Chief of Staff Morgan McSweeney also his position leave had. This wave only Europe and America in only limited not remained. Slovakia's national advisor Miroslav Lajčák and Sweden's UNHCR chief Joanna Rabinska, like diplomatic fields figures also their old activities and Epstein's private island on visit done proof out after morality's basis on position from resignation given have. Worldwide, these resignations and arrests clearly demonstrate that, in developed democracies, leaders face strict moral pressure to protect their position's dignity and maintain public trust. High-ranking individuals cannot remain in power if their impartiality is in doubt. Nearly 80 influential personalities are still under investigation, and the chain of resignations is likely to continue. What will happen to the future of these influential people after the Epstein Files? Their future remains highly challenging and uncertain, because resignation alone does not grant freedom. The arrests of Norway's former Prime Minister Thorbjørn Jagland and Prince Marius Borg Høiby make it clear that legal action and possible business penalties are now in motion. If these persons are proven guilty of serious corruption, sexual misconduct, and involvement in human trafficking networks, they could face decades in jail. At this time, many are curious about the future of British royal family's Prince Andrew, technology and philanthropy's synonym Bill Gates, former US President Bill Clinton, current President Donald Trump, and the world's richest person Elon Musk, if any of their involvement is proven. This is not just a legal question. It also challenges the legacy and public existence they built over the years. These figures, at the peak of power, now face a trial by fire. Prince Andrew's future has become that of a deserted palace. Despite paying $12 million to escape legal traps to some extent, the hearts of the British people are permanently affected. His life has moved from royal glitter to a closed room under the shadow of social exclusion. History will remember him as a prince who sacrificed his dignity for criminal friendships. In American politics, Bill Clinton has become a ghost of this case, which will continue to haunt him until the end of his life. The mysteries of the 26 flights on the Lolita Express, if fully revealed, could threaten the future of the Democratic Party and Clinton Foundation. Bill Gates' future has taken an even more interesting turn. His clean and philanthropic image has been significantly tarnished by the Epstein case, causing damage that no software fix can repair. While he may remain legally safe due to his economic power, he will always be under moral suspicion. Donald Trump faces similar issues. This file has become a political weapon against him. Despite claiming a witch hunt and attempting dismissal, his name has been mentioned thousands of times, placing him under constant scrutiny. At one point, Musk's name also appeared in connection with Epstein, making the case even more intriguing. If Musk's direct involvement is proven, it could create a tsunami in the stock market for his companies. Epstein's blackmailing empire was not just a sexual criminal story. It was possibly the world's largest intelligence operation. His little St. James Island and luxurious mansions were not merely arenas of debauchery. They were equipped with modern espionage devices and data centers. Epstein installed hidden cameras and recorders in every guest's bedroom, recording conversations secretly. His main objective was not only to entertain his powerful friends, but also to capture their weaknesses, ensuring a lifetime of leverage. This blackmailing empire was Epstein's real source of power, elevating him from an ordinary financier to a kingmaker among the world's rulers. The most sensational aspect of this mystery is the possible collusion between Epstein and foreign intelligence agencies, especially Israeli Mossad and the American CIA. Many experts suggest that Epstein acted as a honey trap, collecting secret information about world leaders, scientists, and billionaires. If any powerful person committed immoral acts on his island, the evidence could immediately reach invisible powers, influencing international policy, military agreements, and political appointments behind the scenes. In 2019, when Epstein was arrested and his island was prepared for a raid, a strange game began. Many important hard drives, servers, and photo albums mysteriously disappeared before the FBI and investigators could access them. Now the question arises, who removed these evidences? Are the videos still somewhere safe? Is someone still using them to blackmail the world's powerful figures? Epstein's mysterious death deepened the mystery. Some analysts suggest that if Epstein had remained alive and spoken in court about those videos, many democratic governments in the West could have fallen, and numerous national heroes and criminals could have been jailed. Epstein's death was not just the end of a person. It was an attempt to burn a black chapter in world politics, whose ashes polluted the global system. After the American Department of Justice published nearly 100,000 pages of documents, investigators claimed that the most important and sensitive files were deliberately removed.